Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Now, please remember that this can go one way or the other. So we have the Three of Wands with the Strength in reverse and the Comet at the heart of the reading. And so the Three of Wands is somebody who's seeking you out. They're seeking your attention. They are hunting you or hunting for information about you or from you. It's possible also that this person wants to send you a message, okay? This can also be an indicator that that message will be coming. Okay, this is somebody who's really like they're on the verge, okay, of putting out this message in hopes that it's going to generate what he seeks or desires from it. This person is clearly afraid of what that result will be, what that harvest will be, so to speak. So, he or she has a certain expectation for these results or outcome of their efforts, and depending on their mindset, it will depend. What they're thinking will depend on their mindset, let me put it that way. And what we see here is the comet. So that gives you a little indication of where their mind is, all right, as well as a strength reverse. And so we know that they're afraid. They're afraid to get burned, okay, because the comet burns what it touches. It could be a feeling of, oh my God, beware, you're playing with fire. But we also have the fish over here that's really speaking to the heart wanting to just jump right in, okay? Because the heart is about, the fish is about sink or swim. Sink or swim, all right? Hoping for a lucky break here. However, they may think they might crash and burn with this tower. So it's like they're of two minds how this is going to turn out. But they know what they want. They know what they're wishing for. They're just in the dark with the sun in reverse as to whether or not they're going to get it. Could be about themselves speaking a truth. It could also be about seeing a truth. Okay. Or seeking it, which is exactly what we were talking about. Um, Things may not be as they appear or as they seem or as they thought when it came to that cup in the past. All right. And they may be seeking the truth about that situation. Okay, so I feel like this could have to do with faithfulness and loyalties because the Three of Swords, although it is in the reverse and they want to heal this, it did come in the upright. Okay, all reversals, you must consider the upright first. So the upright says how they got here and why. And when you pair it up with the dog, we know that this is about faithfulness and loyalties that are in question. Oh, and I got the heart staring right at me on this side of the dice. You can see it here. It's just staring right at me. So, and of course, we have to add that into the mix here, and so this is whether or not you love this person. Well, I also have the Eight of Rods facing me, but kind of in the reverse. So it's like there's been no news. So maybe they don't love me. They haven't reached out to me. So maybe they don't love me. It could be like that for some of you. And so they're looking back at a past situation, and they are actually trying to intuit it to get the feel for what might possibly happen. And based on what did happen in the past, in that relationship and even previous relationships, is determining their state of mind, you see. Yeah, it's like that. And so they might just very well be surprised when they do put the effort. and I feel they will. So with we have this Ace of Coins here, and this a card of Strength, and it's in the reverse up here. So I kind of feel like this is the challenge for them is to go after this new opportunity and don't be afraid to step into this energy. You see, they're looking at it. They're looking at the challenge. The challenge is to go after the opportunity, to go after their happiness. This could also be a reunion in the future. And so that's their challenge, is to make that happen. And so it's like they got to get the courage. They got to get the courage to take that leap, take that leap. Um, Oh yeah, I was looking, I'm thinking, take that leap. There he is, right there, the fool. Okay, so, um, yeah. I feel like they've tried to move forward or tried to move on, but they couldn't. The emotion, the heart keeps pulling them back. They still want this connection with you. They are grieving over the loss. I feel like this person may not do all that well with their emotions, but they are good when it comes to negotiations. So maybe they can talk their way out of this. I don't know. But they are very good at negotiating. It's what he does. So maybe he wants to negotiate or to compromise on something. All right? He or she. They really want the opportunity or to get the opportunity back, and but to do so there's a realization that adjustments need to be made to the plan. So they have a plan, obviously, right? And there they are making adjustments to that plan. Adjustments that would work for everyone, because there's other people here in the picture, right? So these adjustments are not just about him, it's what would work for the relationship in its entirety, for everyone. The Appareil Montam is a card of healing. And so this is them wanting to come and heal this relationship, to heal this breach between you two, um, to get to the truth, seek the truth, speak the truth. And it is for them with this fool, it's like they love you and the heart wants to take this leap of faith, but the mind could be stirring things up a little and causing a lot of delays because it thinks or is telling this person that everything could just blow up in your face, or in their face. They want to deepen this relationship. They want to take it farther. They want to overcome any obstacle that's between you. That's what this card is saying. But it's risky. It feels risky to them, but it feels risky to them based on their state of mind. And their state of mind is based on their experiences, okay, of the experience that you two had together in the past and what broke you up, and based on what came before that also. All right, so that's why they're thinking the way they're thinking, and that's what is generating the fears and causing these delays. So it's time. This can be something that's culminating, that needs to happen to close off one chapter so that they can open a new. There's a deeper emotional issue here, and we saw that already with their state of mind and why. And this is what is causing the problem, okay, a deeper emotional issue. And it stems from experiences behind. Yeah, it causes them to think and feel like bad things are going to happen. Yeah. Maybe they think you blame them for something. That's a possibility also, for not sticking around, for not compromising, possible because three of coins are also turning up here in the bottom of the deck as well as here. And because here we see that there's recognition that changes need to be made in order to, make it work for everyone. So it's like they've been thinking about it. The three of wisdom is in the reverse, and that's like feeling unable to go through with something because they're so afraid, but yet emotionally they like the heart still wants this, still wants to drink from this cup, but the past and the ghosts of the past, this is what I was talking about, and it's all coming here in this little group of cards coming out. Ghosts of the past that cause them to think a certain way. But what this card is saying is that there's hope to bring this back to life. There's hope that they can get their wish. Okay, there's hope that they can still have their happily ever after with this person. Okay, but they must learn from lessons of the past. Okay, in order to learn from them, they must know them, which means they must look at them. Okay, very, very important. And so this is a decision to do that. Okay, to go back to, because this card would state about going back to something that was very emotional, and that could be twofold. That could be an inward journey and this outer journey with you as well. So, yeah, starting over from scratch, closing off a chapter, starting over from scratch, apologizing, explaining, or seeking one, or even owning up to something that they've done. All right. So speaking the truth finally, and that's their challenge, to come back and speak their truth and to go after their happiness, and that's what they're going to do. Ultimately, it is what they will do. Okay. So yeah. So messages that wasn't being sent will be sent. Okay. So, because this card, he either has sent this message already or is going to send it in hopes that it will generate what he seeks or desires from it. And what he desires is the deepening of this relationship. What he desires is to get it back on its feet. To what he desires is the truth, to get to the truth. And so you can expect a message. You may not have it yet, but you can expect that it is going to come, because they are the hunter, or the hunter is you. It can go one way or the other. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.